Hello students, this video is regarding the vernier calipers. To explain you about the vernier calipers, this is a simple instrument used to make three types of measurements. First is it is used to measure the length of object like this, or the outer diameter of a cylindrical or spherical object like this, or thirdly the depth of a pipe with this part like this. So now coming on to this vernier caliper, let me explain you about the parts of vernier caliper. This is called the main scale of a vernier caliper. We denote it by main scale, and you can just see the divisions on this main scale like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the divisions. So these are called the main scale. Divisions. Now second part of the vernier caliper is this scale. This is a movable scale that moves over this main scale. This is called the vernier scale. You can just see the divisions on this too. These are called the vernier scale divisions. Talking about other parts, these are called the jaws. Since these are used to measure the external diameter or the length, these are called the external jaws. Since these jaws are used to measure the internal diameter, these are called the internal jaws. So these are external jaws and internal jaws. Further, there is a button. This is used to move this vernier scale over this main scale easily. So this is called the button. Now let's talk about how to measure an object using this vernier caliper. So you can just see the zero of this main scale. Can you see it? The zero of this main scale coincides with zero of this vernier scale. Now when we check further, there are 10 divisions on this vernier scale and 10 divisions on the main scale. When we see it carefully, the 10th division of this vernier scale coincides with the 9th division of the main scale. Okay, so we can write like this: nth vernier scale division is equal to n minus 1 main scale division, right? Like here, 10th division on vernier scale was coinciding with the 9th division of the main scale. So we can just write it like this: 1 vernier scale division is equal to 9 divided by 10 main scale division, that is equal to 0.9 ms. D. Now, since our main scale divisions are in mm, we can just write 1 vernier scale division is equal to 0.9 mm. Now, just talking about the difference between the vernier scale division and the main scale division. The difference between the vernier scale division and the main scale division is basically the smallest length that can be measured with the vernier calipers. So difference is equal to VSD minus MSD, that is 1 minus 0.9, that is equal to 0.1. Since we use it in mm, the units are mm. So what is this difference? This is the smallest length that we can use with our vernier calipers. This is 0.1 mm. So this is also called least count. Or LC. Now we know that the least count of our vernier caliper is 0.1 mm. Now let's measure the diameter of this cylindrical object with this vernier caliper. Just hold the cylindrical object between the jaws of the vernier calipers. Remove this cylindrical object and just note down the reading on the main scale. We can just see that the reading on the main scale is just under 2. So we can write main scale reading is equal to 1.9 centimeter. Now talking about the vernier scale. When checked carefully, the 7th division on the vernier scale coincides with the main scale. So we can write vernier scale reading is 7. Now we know that the least count of a vernier caliper is 0.1 mm. So the vernier scale reading comes out to be 0.7 mm. Now we have taken the main scale reading in centimeters, so we are converting it into centimeters. It is 0.07 centimeters. Now adding main scale and vernier scale divisions. It is equal to 1.9 centimeter plus 0.07 centimeter. Thus it comes out to be 1.97 centimeter. This is the thickness of the diameter of this cylindrical object. Thank you.